Awesome. Well, I attended this event at the beginning of the month, so this video is a little behind then. I just didn't get to it until now. But I attended the Dia de los Muertos celebration, the Day of the Dead celebration at the BYU Museum of People and Cultures. And I thought it was really cool. There was a mariachi band, some face painting for the kids, and learning more about ofrendas. And I got to tour the museum, which I liked. And there were a lot of people there, which was really cool to see everybody kind of like learning about this holiday. Meant a lot of students that attend BYU that served missions, Spanish speaking, in Mexico or in the United States or in other countries too. But one of the things that I learned, or the biggest takeaway, I guess, from the event, was about the ofrendas. I got to learn more about the significance of them and why they have them, and I thought it was really cool that they are like a welcoming space, like a welcoming sign for the spirits of deceased relatives as they travel from the afterlife to visit their families. I don't know, it's just really cool that they honor and respect their ancestors in that way, and I kind of, this isn't a connection to our class, but kind of to a way that I analyze cultures and things like that. I thought it was interesting comparing the Day of the Dead ofrenda or celebration to Japanese practices of honoring relatives and just like the spirit of ancestry and family in Japan as well. But my favorite part was the mariachi band. I thought it was super cool that they do that, and it reminded me of the birthdays and other parties on my mission. I served in New Jersey, Spanish speaking, so I taught a lot of people from Mexico and just learned a lot about that. And they always had mariachi. Oh my gosh, mariachi bands at the birthdays and things like that. But I thought it was interesting to compare the Day of the Dead as well to Latin America beliefs on death, or like just like the feeling and the relations that they have with death. And I, like we talked about in class, it's just like it's very common there. It's not necessarily something that is like looked down at as much, because it's just more frequent, I feel like, there than maybe some other Western or United States views on death. To us, it's just kind of foreign. It's sad, it's scary, the unknown, but they almost celebrate it there. Celebrate the life of the person, and then celebrate the new life that they're given in the afterlife, kind of as part of the Day of the Dead, but also with Christian beliefs. And I would totally recommend going to this event. I loved it. I love the mariachi band, and it was just a fun event with students and families. I was able to learn more about their culture and this Mexican holiday, and yeah, I would recommend it to everybody. So that's what I've got.